In this example, we are asked to use the table to answer a couple of questions, starting with completing the table. So in order to complete the table, we have to look at the pattern in column A, which in this case, if we go from 1 to 2, is going to be adding 1. From 2 to 3, again, we add 1. So each time we are adding 1. So 3 plus 1 will be 4, 4 plus 1 will be 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. In column B, we are asked to find the pattern as well and complete the table. So I like to take two numbers next to each other and find the difference between them. Remember, you always take the largest minus the smaller. So the -8 subtract -11, which will give us that we are actually adding here because of the state change. So -8 and +11 will give us a +3. So if I look at -11 going to -8, I'm actually getting bigger. I know the numbers look smaller, but they're negative. So I'm really getting bigger, which means I'm adding 3 each time. So if I am adding 3, -5 plus 3 is going to give me a -2. -2 plus 3 is going to give me, let's see, -2, how about +1? And then 4, and finally 7. So really that takes care of question A to complete the table, but it also takes care of question B, which asks us for the pattern in column B, which was that we are adding 3. Question C and D ask us about the domain and the range. Domain is our input, which is our column A. And so what we do is I'm going to start off with a brace here, and then we're going to list our values from that column from least to greatest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And finally, the range. What are the values of the range? Now, the range is going to be our output, column B. And so we want to list those values from least to greatest. Now, remember, we're dealing with negatives, so we want to look for our largest negative number, which is that -11. So when I get my brace here, we're going to start with -11, -8, -5, -2, 1, 4, and 7. There you go.